The mission of the ARC of Northwest Wayne County is to advocate for people with disabilities. Has anyone ever been an advocate for you? What did that look like? Advocacy means to support and promote the rights and interests of another person. Maybe you remember a time when other kids stood with you against a bully at school. That's advocacy. Maybe you spoke out about the power of words to help or hurt in the community. That's advocacy. Maybe you were part of a group that fought for expanded public transportation. That's advocacy. The ARC was started by parents advocating for their children with disabilities to be educated in our school systems. Today, our staff members come alongside students and their parents in school meetings to ensure families know their rights and receive needed wraparound services. The ARC fully subscribes to the philosophy of nothing about us without us. Today, individuals with disabilities are self-advocates. ARC seeks to stand beside them and be that voice that insists on full inclusion and equal rights in all areas of life. Let's hear the stories of people for whom the ARC is advocating and how they're becoming strong self-advocates.
Being an advocate is very important to me because I add a voice to people with disabilities, which are, I feel, a disadvantaged part of society.
To me, it means fighting for people who don't have a voice to fight for themselves. When you're an advocate, it means to help people, kind of like a superhero in a way. You know, you help people that can't just help themselves. Because that's how life is sometimes. You know, sometimes we need help from other people.
I would say try to walk into their shoes and see what it's like.
Advocacy means standing up for someone that maybe can't do it themselves or they need that extra push.
Early on in my life, I was put into special education because of this. And I'll say that, because of this, not because of this. The ARC of Northwest Wayne County helped me advocate to come to that school. And I will mention a woman who was the executive director of the ARC of Northwest Wayne County, Sylvia Clark, who I reconnected with about a year ago, after 30 years. So that was very special.
They came into the school, sat with the staff, had meetings. They were really fighting. Finally, I felt seen, I felt heard. You know, it's like all the complaints and all the bickering and everything, that's whispers compared to the advocates when they came in the room and it felt like they were yelling my point. And it felt so nice to hear that.
They advocated for me, and I just told them, hey, these teachers are not treating me right. They wanted me to be the lower function, and they always got my back. If I needed them, I got them to lean on. And if they weren't here, and if I didn't have them here with me, I don't know where I would be today.
If you see things that aren't right, or that people with disabilities aren't treated correctly, you know, you speak up.
Advocating for Roxy is just standing up for her and helping her. And one of the things that I used to help you with a lot was we'd work on your homework while we were there together.
Homework is so boring.
Right? We'd get it done after school, and it was something that, you know, I could assist her with, and it helped her, and then we get it done and be free in the evening.
I feel like at the end of the day, don't let anyone make you feel hopeless.
I still feel often forgotten about or not thought of. And I'm actively wanting to change that. I've wanted to change that for, several of the 18 years that I've been involved in disability advocacy. The general public needs to be educated about people with disabilities, our trials and triumphs, and our successes, that type of thing. Making sure that people with disabilities are seen and heard, that we are seen by people, that we are known by people, you know, that we are out there.
Disability rights are human rights, and today individuals with disabilities are taking the lead in advocating for their rights. The ARC stands in solidarity with them. We have a long way to go for individuals with disabilities to be fully included in all aspects of society. You can be part of the ARC movement and make it happen. It doesn't take a degree or special training to be an advocate for someone in your life. It just takes compassion, the drive for a more just world, and the ability to be a friend. Join with the ARC and be an advocate.